So welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna do another update on the sick pigeons. Which you can see, this is the second round loft right now. Yeah, those two nest boxes are still really nasty. And that's the tame one over there. It was getting a little bit better the other day, so we stopped force feeding her and she fed a little bit on her own. Actually, I'll try to show that in a little bit, but as you can see, there's no blue bar with white tips anymore. That was actually her brother, and he died yesterday, or yesterday night, I believe. So yeah, that strain is really prone to, well, it's really weak to sicknesses and dies pretty easily. So yeah, that's what happened on this loft. And the other day, actually, one of the red grizzles stayed behind as well after a loft flight. That's the darker one of the two. The other red grizzle was a little bit lighter, but that one stayed away. It always surprises me how many birds stay away. Like this season already 10 birds have stayed away, and we have only got a call from one bird, even though our phone number is stamped in each and every one of these guys' wings. So yeah, it always surprises me that like no one calls for them. But yeah, they are getting a little bit better. She was way worse, but yeah, let's open up the window. As you will see, she likes to sit outside. I don't know why, even though she's really sick. That's actually a really nice bird. That's the only bird that actually trained for 2 hours the other day, while the other ones were already inside. That one stayed and flew for 2 hours. That's a dark blue bar with white spots on his head, or her head I should say, because I think she's a girl. But yeah, as you can see, the first round loft is totally empty. I basketed all the birds today together with my dad. He had a little pause from work, so we decided to basket them, and yeah, he's taken them to the place we're gonna do a toss from, which is about 2, maybe 3 kilometers away. I said we were gonna do a 1 kilometer toss, but we decided to skip it as no birds stayed away from the last flight. So yeah, we decided to skip the 1k. But yeah, let me just grab a little bit of feed so you can see that the sick bird actually does feed on her own right now. So get some feed here. Just grab some. See, she does feed on her own a little bit. She only grabs the small stuff usually. She was eating the big stuff as well yesterday. But yeah, I think she will pull through. But yeah, I will do the update video on the Galvas Lofts projects in a little bit as well. Look at how nice of a hen that is. But yeah, let's take a look on the widower lofts. Because y'all haven't seen those in quite some time. Sitting on their perches as usually. Looking pretty good. Let's take a closer look at them. That's the heremans bird right there. The only one that actually didn't fly good for us last year. But yeah, he's supposedly a good strain, so we kept him. And of course that's the best bird on here by far. And that's his brother, the wild checker right there. But yeah, now I'll get back to you when I see something coming over those trees right there, which will be the young birds. So yeah, as you can see, there they are. I think they're ours. Nope, might not be. But they came away from that direction, which is quite weird because they should have come from that direction, but yeah, I'm not complaining. At least they made it back in a pretty complete flock, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty much every bird we own, I think, from the first round. And I forgot to mention, it's a little bit of a headwind as well, as you can see. So it's quite good. I don't know when my dad released them, but they took quite a while. Flying nicely. I'll call them inside once they start dropping down. Let them train a little bit more. Looks like they might have taken a separate flock with them, not one of ours, because the flock's starting to separate right now. But yeah, they're not tired at all yet. That's what I really like to see when you toss them out somewhere and they start to come home and leave the loft again. Come home, leave the loft again. That's when you know your birds are in good shape. I'll try to get it on camera when they do that. They did it a minute ago. Yeah, look at those two predatory birds. That's why they're also not dropping. Oop, looks like another flock from some other fancier as well. Probably will enter ours. Yeah, those birds are really close. Even though they are too big to get a pigeon, they still will avoid them. I don't know where my flock went. Oh, there they are. Yeah, see, they're merging right now with the other one. Flying straight above the predatory birds so they can't drop down on them. That's the defense mechanism of a pigeon, just fly higher than the predatory birds. Yeah, see, they're way in the back over there. Can't really see it, but that's what I like to see when they start to go off from the loft again. A few miles and then come back and then go off again. That's when you know your pigeons are in the best shape they could be in. So yeah, that's the first one that just dropped. Some blue bar. Looks like a cockbird. He just dropped out of that big flock. Even though they're flying really high, he dropped straight out of them. So yeah, let's see which one's next. So yeah, they're starting to drop now, as you can see. So I'll start calling them inside. Go, go, go! I don't think I can call those out of the air just yet. They're not that obedient yet. Go, 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 go! Go! Go, go, go! Let's throw some feed. Oops. There they go. Go, go, go! Don't think those were all the birds actually. A rough estimate would be 25, maybe 30 birds, and we had 36 birds or 37 in the basket. So yeah, there's still one. Oops, I didn't open that window. Yeah, look how thirsty they are. It's not that hot out actually, but they did fly for quite some time. Yeah, here are still, I think that's the grizzle. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's him. Or her. Damn, almost straight on the landing board. Yeah, that's the grizzle right there. Go, go, go! Go! I think she'll come. Or him. Yeah, here he goes. Go, go, go! Yeah, there's still quite a lot of work to get them inside. And they also like to land on the top of the aviary first. But I'm sure that will go away once the race is hit. Go, go! And of course they're starting to get at that age where they just start hunting on the hens and not look at the feed as much. Maybe I'll throw some in this as well. Yeah, here. Some don't like to go inside through this entry, but we have a few that only go inside through there. Yeah, that one, the right one, doesn't look well. Might be a bird that's not ours, who knows. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get those inside. Go. Yeah, see, that cockbird always chasing the hen. Which is quite good because we're gonna play the entire first round on widow ship instead of on nest, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can get those coming inside on camera because it's gonna take ages. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. So as usual, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.